tough love weight loss advice. If you're feeling stuck in a rut and you can't get going, there are some things that you need to realize. Number one is that there's going to be discomfort. You're going to have to make peace with it. If you're going to be shocked and horrified by every hunger pang, every uncomfortable feeling that you have, every food that you're missing, thinking that you're doing it wrong and I shouldn't be feeling this amount of discomfort, you're setting yourself up for failure and you're never going to reach your goals. So know that there's going to have to be temporary discomfort in order to reach permanent comfort. So be completely ready for it. Change happens outside of your comfort zone. So if you're comfortable, you are not changing. Hunger isn't dangerous. Just let it sit with you, feel the feelings, don't act on them. Number two is to avoid the negative self-talk and negative press around weight loss. There's a lot of bullshit out there saying that you're not going to be able to lose weight because losing weight or fasting or whatever method you choose is going to mess with your metabolism and you're only going to regain all the weight back and you can't do it and so on. Just all that chatter, if you listen to that, it's going to prevent you from doing what you need to do, buckling down and getting the results. So ignore that stuff and be ready to just stay on track. Number three is that it does feel as good as they say. I've lost 40 pounds myself. I used to feel horrible. Now I feel amazing. And yes, I mean, it is even better than what I could have thought or what other people describe it as. Reaching that weight loss goal, reaching my goal weight has been so transformative in my life. And it's something that I am so blessed to have been able to achieve. And I thank myself, all of the effort that I've put in every single day for enabling me to feel this way. Losing the weight and achieving my goal weight literally transformed my life, not just physically, but mentally. I feel so much better. I feel so much more confident. I can wear what I want. It's worth it. It's amazing. It's more amazing than they tell you. So just make that promise to yourself and follow through. There's something beautiful about that journey. You made a promise to yourself, you kept it, and now you look the way you always wanted to look. There's something super, super powerful in that transcends even further than just weight loss. Number four is that body positivity is actually hurting you. You'll find tons of content out there saying you don't need to change anything about yourself. You're good as you are. And yes, I agree with that to an extent. But if there's something that you feel in yourself that you really want to change, you're really unhappy with, then go ahead and change that. If you find a way to love yourself for who you are, you feel confident, you feel beautiful, you feel happy, more power to you. I would love to be there. But if you feel something deep inside that something is not right, you don't feel good, you don't feel like you are on the outside how you feel on the inside, and that change is something that you want, change is something that you need and something that you deserve, that you are destined for more in this life, it is totally okay to make a change for the better. You do not need to stay the same. Change is not always negative. It's okay to change for the better. And number five is that there will be a need for you to make some lifestyle changes. You're going to have to go through some uncomfortable changes. You're going to have to change your diet, the way you eat, the way you think. You might have to cut out alcohol for a while. You're going to have to prioritize mindfulness and journaling, going to bed earlier, skipping out on unhealthy meals or social situations. If you go back to eating the way you've always eaten, you'll weigh what you've always weighed. Find other ways to celebrate. Life doesn't have to revolve around food. If we let it do that, we're giving it too much power. You can't expect to achieve your goal weight and live in this amazing frequency if you are not also willing to change something and go through some uncomfortable changes and change your lifestyle. Start living like the person you want to be. Start living like your skinny self. What would she do? What would she eat? What lifestyle changes would she make? Would she be journaling? Would she be meditating? Would she be going for a run every morning? If you start living like that person already now, then the physical will automatically follow. So recap. One, get comfortable with feeling uncomfortable. Your best self is on the other side of fear. It is outside of your comfort zone. Number two, ignore the bullshit advice and the negativity, saying you can't do it and that you'll fail. Also stop your negative self-talk. Number three, it does feel as good as they say, even better. Number four, if body positivity is keeping you stuck in a version of yourself that you don't like, it is okay to change that. You can live in body positivity in a smaller body. And number five, you will have to make some lifestyle changes.